Hey y'all, this is Courtney with Nurse Court Budgets. Welcome to Savings Game Sunday, where we are saving with our scratchers, our savings challenges, our games, collabs, group plays, all the things. We save with friends, and we just have a great time. So my Savings Game Sunday has two different binders, and we've been doing this for a while, and I've been kind of enjoying having them split out to where one binder is just not so full. So we always save $125 on Sundays, and I have the money there. I'm not going to count it out for you, but we got the money. We are saving the money. And our very first challenge that we play with on Savings Game Sunday is our Scrabble Save Challenge. So let's pull out the board, and then we will draw our letters. So I save $1 for each letter that I use out of the tiles here to make my word. So let's pull out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and we will flip these over and see what we got. T-E-I. Oh, there's the Z. Okay, what kind of word? I like to use that Z and get rid of it, honestly. So what can we do? I think I am going to let's see. I know right off a place that I could play. And sometimes I just go with like the very first thing that I see. So let's just do zag. We are gonna do, because I think like zigzag, so I assume that zag is a word. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Is zag a word? Zigzag is, but zig and zag. Okay, now I'm gonna have to look it up and see if it is technically a word on Scrabble, if I can legally use it. Okay, I'm going to the Google. Let me see. I started questioning myself. Yes, okay. It should be. Let me make sure that zag is in Scrabble. Yes, okay. All right, we are good. So I'm going to do zag. I just wanted to make sure because then I started questioning if it had to be zigzag. So Z-A-G. We are going to put that there and use those two tiles. So we're only putting $2 in today, but that I feel okay about because we got rid of the Z, which can be sometimes a harder word or harder letter to get rid of. So I think that we are really getting down on the harder letters. I think we have used a lot of them, which is cool. So yes, I maybe could have spent time and come up with another word. I try not to spend too much time on this challenge, and I try to do it pretty quickly, but that's how many tiles we have left. So we are definitely making progress. We have quite a few tiles left, but we are definitely coming along. Oop, I just about pulled off a little sticker there on my little dashboard or envelope. So in Scrabble Save, and this is from Purple Glimmer Budgets. I purchased this from her Etsy store. She's also on YouTube. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $58 saved. Awesome, awesome. And next we are going to pull up our Christmas Save 100. And we are going to save, I think today, Oh, I've been doing like 2 at a time. That's a big spicy number. So that would be 13. I guess we're gonna do it. We're just gonna roll with it. And save 13. So I'm gonna grab this 10, 11, 12, and 13. And this Christmas challenge that I am working on is from Mumshy Queen and Lovely Budgets HK. And I was working on this last December, and then I've been trying to finish up the Christmas challenges that I had back then and trying to work on them and save for Christmas throughout the year. And so we are making our way on this one. So we've saved 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72. So $72 so far. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe 4 more times. I'll probably try to save those last 3 together. So we should probably finish this up come mid-August. Okay, awesome. All right. Then next we have our Dicetropolis from Ready Budget Go. And let me get my little dice out here. And I ordered this set of these games, and then I have been playing Boston as the first game, and we've got 2 more times on this one. So we roll 3 d6 dice, and then we take our highest number dice and we pull that one aside, and then we roll it again. And then we got 2 5s, so we'll just grab one of the 5s, and then our last one is a 4, so 6, 5, 4. Oh, and I'm catching myself this time. I am writing with my dry erase, so 6, 5, and 4. So that is 15 that we are saving today with Dicetropolis. So this one can be a little spicy, but if you want to make it a less spicy game, Drew suggested you could just add those 2 numbers together and save $6. But we are going to be at least playing this one all the way through spicy. As I play through these, I may end up choosing to not be spicy every time. We'll see. It kind of depends on how the money goes. All right, so Boston has saved us so far 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $65, awesome. And we've got 1 more roll, and then we will complete Boston, and then we'll be ready for, looks like Chance is challenge number 2. So let me actually slide that in there and then put the money behind. And this Dicetropolis, I think I haven't showed you guys all of them in a while. So they are like 2-sided, and there's a whole bunch of them in case anyone's new and hasn't watched anybody play these. But there is a total of 12 different dice challenges on this one, and then he has a Dicetropolis 2 version that's out now. So I don't know if we'll play through all of them right now, but we'll play through at least 2 or 3, and then we may mix it up and then come back to them later. All right, now we are ready for our blackout bingo, and we are so close on this one. We've got, I don't think that I'm even going to necessarily roll the die. I think what I'm going to do is just roll it, and then I'm going to count out the spaces is what I think I'm going to do. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 spaces ahead, because I'm hardly got any left, and so it's hard to roll the 2 numbers to make this match up. So this is a 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 and a 4, which is 6. All right, let me get my vacuum. Oh, and that one's, I got a little bit more there. Okay, so we are adding in $6 today. And I'm so tempted to just finish this one out because we've been working on this one for a while. So let's see how close we are and how this is a save 110. So let's see. So we've got 10, 15, no, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 101, 2, 3. That is $7. So let's do it. Let's just complete Blackout Bingo today. So that's a 2. And this is probably a 5. Yep. Let's just do it and get Blackout Bingo completed. And then, yay! We have got a savings challenge completed. Awesome. Okay. So we need to add in $7 more. 1, 2, 3. What I was going to do is put those back and then grab a 10. So this should be 110 now. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Yay! Okay. And so Blackout Bingo is from Letty over at Party Planner Papery, and I actually won this in a giveaway from Lil's over at Lil's World 733. And I have been working on this one for quite some time. So yay, I'm excited to get Blackout Bingo done. And let me put this little challenge right back here, and then cha-ching, we can add $1 to our Ding Ding Queen of Cha-ching. And we can save $1 for another completed savings challenge. I feel like I have not been, like, I don't know, I feel like I didn't really complete that many challenges in the month of June, and I have not been adding much money to the Ding Ding. So the Queen is probably happy that I gave her another $1 today. All right, yay. And then we have a challenge I've been working on for my birthday month, which was in the month of May, and 2 months later, we're still working on it. So let's roll. We're gonna roll one, so we're just gonna scratch off this one. Oh, of course, and this is a spicy 12. Yeah, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was not planning on a spicy 12. Oof. Oof. Well, that is all we'll be adding into this one today. So this one is a save 104. And this girl's spicy. Like 9s and 10s and high numbers on those balloons. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 92. So we have got 92 out of 104 saved. So we might finish this one up next week, because that would be $12 basically between those two. So we might finish it next week. We'll see. To be determined. So this is from Kimmy's Budgets on her Etsy. It's where I purchased it. She's Bayesian Girl Budgets on YouTube. And then I went ahead and started last week this little I Need a Diet Coke set from Eva over at Budget Your Life. She gave these away back for the Galentine's night, and so I went ahead and decided to print them off, laminate them, and turn this one into a scratcher, and then this one is a roll and save. So we've just been working on the roll and save, or on the scratcher right now. So that's what we will do. So let's roll and count 6 spaces ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And another 5. Okay. So we are adding, and I don't know how much this one saves. It is a mystery save, because I did not add them up to know before I put the stickers on. Whoop! so we are gonna take, you know what, I'm just gonna take this other 5 out actually, and we're gonna grab that last 10 and put that in. Okay, and then the next challenge that we're working on is from my Ko-fi. This was a freebie that I put up during my birthday month, and 1, 2. We are going to put just $2 in it today, and I think I'm just going to do the 2 because I had some spicy numbers on some of those other challenges, so we are going to go low on this one and just add in the 2. Okay, and this one is a mystery save, and so I'm not going to count up how much we've saved at this point, but you guys can print this off, and I just printed mine off, laminated mine, and put scratcher stickers over them, but you could always just use it, you know, mark them off, color them in, if you didn't want to turn it into a scratcher. And then Junior Chew IOU from April's Fresh Start. I think I'm just going to add, let's do $1 today, because we got some ones on here. So let's just put $1 in the Shoe IOU fund today. And if we have extra at the end, then we can come back and add more. But I want to make sure that we have enough money to play in our Savings with Friends binder, because the money looks like it's getting a little low in my stack. And we have, yeah, so we've got a few 1s to play with, and we got some 5s, but all my 10s are gone. So, okay, let's jump into this binder. Let me get this out of the way first. Okay, so our first challenge that we're going to work in is our 12 month of savings collab that is by 12 different creators, and I just bumped the camera, so y'all know what that means. We get to add $1 to the Bump the Camera challenge. I bumped it with the savings challenge. It wasn't my hand, so I feel like that shouldn't count, but we are going to save $1 anyway. We're going to be good and save $1. Okay, so I don't remember what color I was using, but let's go with this one. It might have been this one. Last time I put $5 and $6 in there. And I think this time we are going to go 3, 4, and 5. And try to go on the lower side because I want to make sure I have money to get through everything. And this one is from Beezy's Things. So this 12 month of savings collab was by a bunch of creators, and I've mentioned them before, but these are all the creators in case you guys want to look at them and go check out their stuff in case you want to do it for the rest of the year. And then we have a little Christmas in July themed challenge. And this is from Divine Savings Co. And I was just doing a roll and save. And we got a 6. So I think we're going to call that one done today and add $6 in there. So this one should have $8 saved so far. All right, and then we have the July group play from Ellie on Earth. And I think today we're going to roll 1, and we got a 6. So we are going to put $6 in this one. And so this one we have saved $9 so far. Okay, and then we're going to do a couple Christmas in July themed challenges. So this one here, I'm putting in $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. because I do it for each section, $2 for each section. I believe is what I did last time. Now I'm questioning myself. Yes, I put in 4. Okay, yes. Okay, I thought that's what I did. So this was a collaboration between Jamie over at Charma Budgets and Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. And so what I did last time is just rolled, and then I counted down, and then we figure out the who did what for the Christmas caroling. So these are the budget community Christmas carolers. So 4 spaces. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. So she's our who, and our what is will only lip sync. So for our Christmas caroling, Sheila at Gen X Budgets is only gonna be lip syncing. So just so y'all know, watch out for Sheila, because she is the lip syncing queen. So this is cute, kind of matching them up to who did what. Okay, the next one is another little collab between Melissa over at Melissa Manages and then Joe at CBA Mom Saves. And so on this one here, I was doing $1 per roll. And so 4 got 1. And 4 again. And 6. So we are going to see who's the winner. Either the Falalamingo, the Tinsel Turtle, the Seasonal Seahorse, the Pretty and Pink Mermaid, the Surfing Santa, or Mr. Red Hot Krabby. So far, the Seahorse and the Flamingo are tied. Okay, and then the second half of this game, or collab, is this little guy right here. And we stopped at the sleigh, but I think what we will do is just start at start every single time. That's what I think. And then we are going to go 3 spaces ahead. So 1, 2, 3, 3. So that's the bow. So then we're going to jump to this page, and the bow is a 3. So we are going to save $3. 1, 2, 3. And then let's go one more, and then I mark that off, and then we'll go one more time. Oops, wrong dice. 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one has got 2 things. So if you find a second item, then you have to save an additional $1. So we're saving $1 for the shell, and then the popsicles are $1. So we are saving $2. Okay, and I just realized that we probably need to, at some point, count for Santa. So, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 is what we're putting in today into this one between the 2 games. And last time we put in 6, so we've got $13 saved in this little collab. Okay, and then we are moving over to our Princess Money Moves. And this little collab was put out way back, I think in March, and I'm just now working on it in the last month or so. And it was promoted by Lil's World, and it's Grammy's Journey, It Is Not Too Late, Toby and Budget, Shan on a Budget, EMT Dispatcher on a Budget, and Blessed Budgets by Abigail. So I've just been marking off a couple, 2 or 3 each time. So I think this time we're just going to do this $7. 5, 6, and 7. And so Princess Money Moves has saved us so far 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56. So $56. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So we might finish, if I do 3 each time, we might actually finish this up in July. That would be awesome to have another challenge completed. Okay, friends, now we're gonna move over to Capture the Color, which is like my favorite game right now because I just love how colorful it is. Is it not fun? I think it's just so fun. So this Capture the Color is from Ange, Budget and Debt, and Sitchy Saves. And we need all the markers. So we need an orange and a yellow and the blue. And I have the red already, and we need the green, and we need the purple. Perfect. Okay. So let's roll and see. We really need to roll some purples to be able to complete these little things. So let's see if we can roll some purples today. Let's hope. Let's hope. Yellow. Okay, that's our last yellow, and yellow is $1. So if we roll reds or yellows right now, we will re-roll. Because the McDonald's colors, or the Chiefs colors, or, yeah, the red and the yellow now have been completed. So, okay. So red and yellow, I'm going to set them up there so I remember. Okay, purple, yay! Okay, awesome. So $2 for purple, because I'm saving that, and then we get to color in this one, and we have completed another wheel, and then we get to roll and see what our bonus color and bonus savings is. And it is yellow, and so yellow in the bonus is $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we get to color this in yellow. So isn't this game so fun? I just love it. I'm going to be sad when it is complete because, I don't know, it just, all the bright colors, for some reason, just bring me joy. So I love it. I will be playing this one again probably sometime. So let's go again. And we got a green, and so green is 2. 1 and 2. See what we got. We got red. We don't have any reds. We got another green. So another green is 2. Okay, let's go again. Yellow. We don't need a yellow. No yellow. Green. Green is 2. We're soon going to be down where we don't need no more greens either. It's funny how at first I was just rolling all the different colors. Yellow. Blue. Okay, and blue is 4. I think we will stop there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and that is going to be all we're going to put in Capture the Color. And we got several, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Putting 16 in today. And hopefully I left enough to be able to do the wicked rolls. I think so. Okay, so should I count and see how much we have saved so far? So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, and 3. 103. Yay. This one's going to be an awesome little saver. Because we still got quite a few colors left. So we need to roll purples. And then we got some oranges and 1 green left and 1 blue left. So we still got some money to save. All right, so capture the color. You can go get it on Ange Budget and Debt over on Ko-fi. But isn't that so colorful and so pretty? I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, Wicked. The Wicked challenge is from Budgeting with Lisa. And this challenge, we are rolling a pink and a purple dice. And then what we do is we save the amount that we roll for each dice. And the greens will go towards Alphabet, and the pinks, obviously, for Glinda. So, the pink got 4, and the green got 5. So, we are putting in $9 today. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew! We just barely had enough. If I would have rolled 2 6s, we would not have had, I would have had to taken something from the IOU, the shoe IOU. So we're adding in $9 today. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, $79 saved with our Wicked challenge. All right, and that leaves us just a couple dollars to look at our date night this or that. And this is a Road to 1K collab from Amy by Nature, Susan at Windmill Ridge, and Jill at What Matters Most Now. And so let me just slide this out of the way. And so the next this or that is Scenic Drive or City Tour. I already know that was not going to take me long, and that's going to take these final $2. I would enjoy the Scenic Drive more than I would a city tour. Definitely. I love looking at the scenery and all the pretty sights to be seen. That's why I like driving places instead of flying, because I like to see all the scenes and the scenery. Okay, so that adds in our final $2 into our this or that. And we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and $33 saved so far in our this or that. Okay, guys, that was a fast $125, but we did it. We saved $125 into our challenges, and I didn't have any IOUs. We were able to get through everything. That makes me happy, and we completed one that we've been working on for quite a while. So I hope you guys have a fabulous Sunday, and I will see you, I think there's a video on Monday, if I am not mistaken, that is coming. Nope, that was last Monday. Don't listen to any words that I'm saying there. I'll see you on $2 Tuesday. Bye, guys.